up, jerk-offs? Up here. LA Fitness in Boca. Doing some cardio like a twat. Prince Andrew's down there doing push-ups on the floor like a fucking douchebag. He's not ashamed of it though, he does that shit every week. Cookie cutter. You got your cookie cutter hanging. Where's Genoa? Who knows? Yeah, with the ball under him. A ball bag. Never took anything from him. I gave him money. Everybody knows he's a liar. Who gives a fuck? The next Misfits, I don't know. Well, I talk to Jay every fucking day. He trolls, you guys. He's half joking and he's half serious and half trolling. Jay's fucking weird. You know what happens when he gets drunk? What are your thoughts on Lenny's porno debut? I don't know, man. I won't watch it. He's happy about it, so who gives a shit? That's what he wants to do. He wants to be a porn star now. To each his own, man. You guys think Lenny was joking all these years about fucking trannies. Now you know he's serious. There's one thing, he definitely doesn't lie. Lenny's next porn will probably be a tranny shitting on him. I won't do EQ. Look at Jay. Think I'd want to do EQ? Look like a fat, pimply face fuck. My face already gets red from the fucking test. Think I need that shit? I'm not watching it. Yeah, the squid dick. Andrew sent me some clips. The one I saw the part where the trainer was pissing in his mouth. That was enough for me. Yeah, Lenny Kardashian, exactly. He thinks this will catapult him into fame. Maybe it will. Who gives a shit? He can be an advocate for the trans community. What are we talking about? Lenny did a porno. Yes, Jay loved it. He was texting me analyzing everything about the fucking porno. Yeah, I don't know why everybody's shocked about it. My plans for future cycles, I'm going to try Tren Ace next time. Not the E, the Ace. All right, Brett. Yeah, we talked to Collura about coming down. His family's up there, man. You know, what are you going to do? I'm sure he'll come back down and visit more frequently now. He had a good time this weekend. He started a YouTube channel too, Andrew told me. Go check it out. What's his YouTube channel name? They're asking about Collura. He started a YouTube channel yesterday. Bengal Met.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
You guys can fucking find it.
On our Instagram.
Yeah, look. He posted it on the DRM Livestream Instagram.
Yeah.
Whew. Andrew Collura was a good guy. He's a lot like Lenny, same like mannerisms, sayings, and shit, but he's just not as fucking deranged.
I don't remember Andrew being as talkative as he was.
Say hi to Prince.
What's up, guys? When I used to know Andrew in the late 90s, when I first met him in 98, he was much more quiet.
Well, they were fucking animals.
Really came out of his shell. He's a good guy.
Find the full video of what? Leonard Pornhub. Who cares?
And please, stop asking us if we've seen it.
Yeah.
We have no interest in seeing it. We really don't.
No.
I've seen enough screenshots. and those fucks were texting while they were doing it. Were texting me little video clips. I'm like, no. I'm like, this isn't happening.
Yeah.
So I called up.
And then he was forwarding them to me. I said, please stop.
Yeah.
I can't see anymore.
I called Lenny. I'm like, Lenny, whatever you're thinking of doing with this footage, please just think about it.
They said,
please just sit on the footage until the end of the weekend.
Wait a day.
Discuss it with us.
Sleep on it.
And then I wake up the next morning.
And it's everywhere.
That's it. The toothpaste is out of the tube.
That's it. No, I didn't film it, man. You guys know who filmed it. Natty Comics, you little fucking troll.
I'm all about filming mints, but there's a line I will not. I'm not trying to film my friend get pissed in his mouth.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
That's one mint I'm very glad I sat out for.
Yeah, 10.
I'm getting ready to go to sleep on Saturday night, and all of a sudden, bing, bing.
Nick Russ 20 plugs. Big Tiny Lenny. That's a fake bedroom bully.
Oh, yeah.
He does funny shit, though. Who's Lenny? Never heard of her.
How come who never deadlifts? Me?
How do you know I don't deadlift? I don't film everything I do, stupid. Next time I do them, I'll film them for you, Matt. Actually, Matt Bourne, you had a good idea for a shirt, Misfit Maniac.
I'll rack pull, but I won't deadlift.
Yeah, I do rack pulls.
Too old for that shit.
Thailand's too far.
Brad, when are you and Prince Andrew buying a gym?
Once we have money.
When we win Powerball.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone you guys do have any effect on your life and job?
Not really.
Not really, but it's funny. A coworker of mine came up to me yesterday. This girl from South Africa. She walks into my office and she's looking at me and smiling. And she goes, "I just saw you on YouTube. You're on YouTube." And I'm like, oh, shit. What do you guys do? Are you guys all bodybuilders? Some of us, not me.
Really?
I might just look up DRM Misfits.
Bedroom bully will not be replaced. He's always one of us. As much of a fucking loose cannon nut job that he is, we still love him.
We cut all these people slack, you know? We're all friends at the end of the day.
Jay always talks shit.
Right.
We talk shit too, it's fine.
Exactly.
We all can take it and give it.
See,
it's like terms of endearment. Like, if you break your friend's balls, I mean, you know.
Jay just has to be a little bit more aware of how some of the things he says are going to be perceived. You know, a lot of our fans will take things literally. Jay likes to troll. He likes to say things, you know, to have fun, and perception is everything. And sometimes some of the shithole talk will come off as it.
You think he's serious, but he's
exactly.
not.
Perception is everything.
That's it. He's another one that doesn't think before he posts shit, but that's what's great about him. You should mention
small Lenny. Ouch.
Whatever.
I saw somebody say something fucking killed me. He was with a tan 6 with a 6.
Oh my god.
I was fucking dying. $1,000 for a tan 6 with a 6.
B. Torres, you wish we were gay so you could suck our cock. No, our friendship with Lenny won't change. We know what the guy does. We've known him for years.
I've known Lenny for 20 years. I know what he does. It's never been filmed before, but I know what he does. I don't care what anyone does behind closed doors. I just don't want to see it. That's all. He can do whatever he wants. I don't judge anyone for what they do. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you're not forcing anyone to do anything that they don't want to do, if that's what turns them on, let them do it.
Yeah, whatever floats your
We
boat.
just don't want to fucking see it.
Right, yeah. I'd rather not film it or see it. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him. Yeah.
How? I mean, look what it did for Kim Kardashian.
Why don't we get Chuck on the podcast? I don't think he would come on the podcast.
I don't think he would either.
After all the shit Lenny said about every podcast, Lenny has to remind people how Chuck abandoned a shitty little stray cat.
Lou wants to come on, right?
Yeah. Lou might come on. He's writing a book, actually, which is good.
Sean wants to come on. Even JT talked about coming on. So just We know the podcast is always better when we have guests on. When it's the three of us, we know shit gets stale. It always goes back to tranny talk.
Exactly.
We're aware of that. So we're going to try to get people on. But again, it's not as easy as some of you guys think. We have to coordinate things. People have schedules and lives that we have to work around. So.
Oh, look, there's that fucking douchebag that wears a gold chain in the fucking gym.
Ooh. Is that the one who had the Carmelo Anthony jersey the other day?
Fucking dope. Lenny has had every STD. I think he's immune to all that shit.
Why do you guys think his immunity level is so high?
Exactly.
Licking strippers' assholes. It's either going to kill you or make you stronger. In his case,
I'm actually Cooper Ferguson. I'm actually thinking of shaving my head, actually. Especially for the summer. Shit gets too hot. I'm just tired of fucking with it. If Gideon ever comes down here...
I always invite Gideon to come down here. He can stay with me anytime he wants.
I don't know how these people can't afford a fucking couple $100 plane ticket. They got places to stay.
2 words. Child support.
Yeah, I know all about that shit. Hey, we'd love to go down there with Tony to Colombia.
Colombia? I'd go in a second.
But these guys have to get their passports. Me and Andrew have a passport. They don't.
We're good to go. Tell Andrew.
Why don't you and the Prince ever... Because we don't do post. It's not our thing.
He's going to send it to him. Well, what's the weirdest shit? Collura.
We'll let them talk about it the next time we're together.
You heard it all on the podcast, pretty much.
I'm sure there's a lot more.
We could have gone another 3 hours on that podcast easily, but once we hit like the hour to hour and a half mark on the podcast, I'm half asleep. That's why I don't say much. I'm yawning every 5 seconds. I wake up at 5 in the morning every day, so by the time it's 8:30 at night,
he starts fading.
Yeah,
and then I get stoned and I can't fucking speak either. Yeah. Last one I was a little drunk too, but it was good. We let those two talk. They were great.
It's all about them.
Yeah. Will you ever induct a black misfit? Yeah, Will's a fucking misfit. He's black.
How about Curtis back in the day?
Yeah. Your South African impression was terrible. South Africa.
Sorry. If you're South African, I apologize if I offended.
Yeah, Florida is filled with fucking wackos.
Hello. Oh, it's Scott. It's that Scott and Christine.
The guy that can't have his own. He's going to share it with his girlfriend.
Maybe he's got dual personality disorder.
Yeah.
And he's really both people.
Maybe he's a tranny, yeah.
And Jew.
You guys at the Ruby last shows with the tall ISIS-looking guy. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. What's going on?
Should have smoked a doobie together. Genova will probably try and make a porno, yeah.
You'd have to pay Jason, though. He wouldn't pay the hooker. I wonder if Jason would. You gave him $1,000?
I'm sure he'll do anything for money. He'd probably think more about it than Lenny. That's just what that tells you.
See, the weird thing about Lenny is it turns him on and it arouses him, but he hates that it turns him on and arouses him. It's a very strange dualism that goes on.
He just embraces it.
Yeah.
Well, where's the Lenny T-shirts? Never heard of her coming. We're working on that shit. We've just been busy. I'll announce it when we do. Palm Beach. Some of them train. Yeah.
Will goes there, right?
Will and Cothangia.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7:35.
All right. I gotta go.
If Jason wants back in, we're a phone call away. We can talk it out. Simple as that.
He needs to issue an apology, though, and admit that he was wrong, which I don't think he'll ever do.
Listen, friends fight sometimes, and
so
time heals everything. It'd be nice if he just owned up to the fact that he said something on YouTube he shouldn't have. Well, he kind of did by pulling the video off. But still, the damage, it was reposted. Yeah. He knows where to find us.
Hey, we're not hiding from him. We're always at either Boca or Del Rey every morning.
He stopped coming to LA Fitness in the morning as soon as that shit went down.
What does that tell you?
Right.
Who was the one that was wrong? He doesn't want to face us because he knows he was fucking wrong. That's all right. One day he will. He'll come around.
He's more about...
Lenny...
Just accept Lenny, man. What do you guys want? He's talked the talk for fucking 5 years. What do you think? He was full of shit? This is what he does. Now that it's on camera, like I said, he pushed all his chips to the middle of the table. And now you know. He talks the talk, he walks the walk. There you have it.
Yeah.
If it offends you, stop fucking watching.
Exactly.
I don't know what to say.
Adam Pollard, what's up? Lenny's loving that fucking kratom, by the way.
Yeah.
He mixes it with the Phenibut.
How about Jennifer?
I don't vape.
See,
Lenny said that because I had an oil pen, but I don't use a fucking douche flute. An oil pen is it's different. No Chuck Basher. We're the Delray degenerates now.
No, the Delray dirtbags. I don't know if you guys caught that during the live stream at the strip club. I was dying.
Yeah, Lenny said we're the Delray dirtbags.
I'm a Delray dirtbag.
We haven't asked Jennifer. Maybe she will.
You know what would happen if she came on.
Yeah. All they want us is to ask her about is her nudes.
Exactly. And then if we didn't ask her about the nudes, we would get called out for being pussies for not asking her about the nudes.
Right.
So that's...
We'd have to ask her, but...
Yeah.
We need more Will. Yeah, Will is great, man. I'd love to go to Australia. PJ can come on a podcast anytime.
What did Andrew say about moving back? He's open to it. If Andrew moved back, I think he knows that he might get sucked back into the lifestyle he left. I don't know. That might not be good for Lenny or Andrew. I think
toxic.
Pandora's box would open right back up for both of them.
And now it's different nowadays than 20 years ago. Everything's fucking recorded. Can't get away with a lot of that shit that they used to.
And look what happened this weekend with him in town. Goes on a bender.
All right, I'm done, guys. I gotta go to work.
Jason pedals faster than you, Brad.
Yeah, but he doesn't even break a fucking sweat. Neither do you twat. All right, guys, look out for the t-shirts. We're gonna make some this week, hopefully. See you, fucks.